Hey friends, happy Monday. Welcome to this week's edition of Minshift Monday. I'm super excited about the opportunity of looking at things in a different view. And today I'm talking about those moments when you feel like, and I see it so often, when we make a decision to move it toward our birthright or move toward our design, move toward our destiny, or move toward shifting things in our body. Yeah, I'm going to start eating healthier. I'm going to start exercising. You start a new routine, and all of a sudden you feel like this stuff starts to come in. It's happening to you. But what if we just did that simple, again, that mind shift from, oh, this is all happening to me, to, oh, this is happening for me. It's a little simple shift in the way we're looking at things. And I can tell you that I have experienced this even today, where I had to just stop and go, whoa, you're in this horse and you're riding this horse and it's going way too fast and the horse won't slow down. You have to kind of take those reins and reel it back in and go, hold on a minute. Is this happening to me or is this happening for me? It's a simple shift in the way we're looking at things, but you guys, it's so transformational. And again, this is Minshift Monday. And what if in those moments we just stop the horse, stop that crazy ride you're on, and shift things from a new lens and realize, is this happening to me or is this happening for me? And it's a simple shift in the way we're looking at things. And in that regard, what I like to say, for me, I like to say, God, eyes back on Jesus. Jesus, what are you doing right here? Because when things are happening in the natural realm, there's a spirit realm that's even more real than the natural realm. We're so used to looking at the natural realm, we forget that there's a spirit realm happening simultaneously. So when you feel like there's too much life coming to you, take a holy pause. Papa God told me today, take a holy pause, stop a second, and take a look at this too, and go, all right. How can I look at this from a new lens, that this isn't to me, that's happening for me? What are you doing, Jesus? What are you doing in this moment? What is it? What upgrade do you have for me? What is it that you're teaching me? What am I learning? What am I growing in? What is it that you're doing? Are you growing me in that radical trust of like, this is happening right here, but I'm going to hold on to this is for me. I'm going to get an upgrade in this situation. And God, even if I can't see it at the moment, I'm going to hold on, look at it through a new lens. Okay, Lord, what are you doing? This is happening to me. And I cannot wait to see what you do with it. And how is this for me, Lord? And it's kind of like when Peter was walking on the water, when he saw Jesus and he realized it was Jesus, he goes, oh, Jesus, can I come out there? He jumped out. He didn't even think about it. He jumped out of the boat and started walking on the water to Jesus. And then what happened? There was a storm and the waves were crashing and he started to sink because he took his eyes off of Jesus and started looking at the storm. But Jesus said, Peter, take my hand. I'm not exactly sure what he said, but something like that. Look at me. And he was able to not sink and he was saved, right? And so it's kind of like that same thing, instead of looking at things, sometimes you guys, our default mode, it could be, this, and maybe this is a great reminder for you today, or it could be you've never heard this before, that in those moments when life is coming at you, it's super easy to go back to that default mode of, oh, this is happening to me, and to get discouraged and get disappointed and feel overwhelmed, right? But if we just take a small mind shift from that to me to for me, God, what are you doing right here? What are you doing? Because I promise you, something's happening in the natural realm right here. There's something happening in the spirit realm as well. So lean in for that. Don't just give into this to me. Shift that mindset real quick and go, okay, God, what are you doing? What is it that you want me to see right here? How are you working all things for my good? Romans 8:28, because you are only good. And you don't have a plan B. You only have a plan. You don't have a plan B. You only have a plan A. So show me the for. What is it? How is this? Give me the new lens to see how this is for me and what you're doing in this situation, God. And I tell you, it just shifts your perspective. And sometimes that little itty bitty shift of the way we're looking at something. That's why I call this Minshift Monday. It's so powerful. It's so important at the way we're looking at things. That simple little mind shift from here to me to for me can change everything. You're going to have a renewed hope. You're going to have a renewed strength. And you might have it in God's, he's showing you something. He's doing something. So God, what are you doing? I don't want to miss it. I don't know about you, but reading this book, Angels on Assignment by Tim Sheets. And he's talking about this, how God's moving in a new and powerful way with the angels on assignment. And I don't want to miss it. I don't know about you, but I don't want to miss it. So God, I don't want to miss this opportunity and these things happening to me right here. I want to see the for in it so that I don't miss the opportunity to grow, to grab a hold of that upgrade. It's so easy to fall into that victim mindset. Oh, it's happening to me. It's happening to me. Nope, nothing's happening to us because we are not victims. We are victorious. And we can step into that victory by shifting our mindset to, ooh, what are you doing right here, Lord? Even sometimes, guys, it's hard. We might even have the tears. I even had tears flowing today. I was like, God, what's happening? The past 4 months have been like, what the what? That's all I can say about it. But in those moments, you just stop and go, okay, I am victorious. You are for me. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans you have for me. That's at Tikva. The plans you have for me, they're for good, not for disaster. Therefore, my hope and a future. God, what's the for? Where's my upgrade? What are you doing? What do you teach me? What am I growing in? What do you want me to know right here? All those questions. It's that simple going from that whole, oh no, to, hey, I'm going to stand firm in the truth and the promises that I know I am victorious. And my Papa God's only good and he only has good plans. And I'm going to hold on to that plan A that he has for me. And I'm going to grab that Tikva cord of hope. I'm going to hold on to it right here. In Jeremiah 29:11, that hope is Tikva. So in those moments when you feel like, I just decided to be, we're 3 months in the new month, 2023. And maybe you had all these plans of changing your diet, changing your health. You joined a gym. And then you had this crazy thing happen into your body. And then this happened and that happened. And, those two me's, hold on. Whoa, put the pause. God, what are you doing? How are you working this for me and for my good? I just want to encourage you today. If that's where you are today, stop, take a holy pause and sit with God and ask him, what are you doing? Can you give me the new lens to see the truth of what you're doing? Because sometimes these things are coming at you and you're not taking those holy pauses to just simple mind shift. Oh, wait a minute here. Your promises are true. You say Romans 8:20, use all things for our good. You say that you have a plan for me and a hope. And so I'm going to hold on to that tikva, that cord of hope right here. And I'm going to, Lord, give me the eyes and the lens to see that this is for me, not to me. When you ask that question, okay, God, how is this for me? How is this happening for me, not to me? That shifts everything. That shifts everything. It shifts you from that victim to victorious. It shifts you from the hopelessness to hope. Hold on to that cord of hope today. Whatever it is that you're facing, that simple mind shift, this is for me, not to me. God, open my eyes to see how this is for me and not to me. So I hope this blesses you. If it does, share it with a friend who you know needs to hear this word. Like it, share it. Let me know how this lands with you. I want to hear about it. Is this hit home for you? Why is it hitting home for you? Is that something are you trying out these new mind shifts, and how is it working for you so far? I want to hear about it because it encourages me. And when you share your testimony, increases the faith for someone else to say, wow, God did it for her. He can do it for me too. If she can do it, I can do it. So bless you guys. Love you so much. Hope you have an amazing, incredible rest of your Monday. And don't forget, God is for you and life is happening for you, not to you. All right. Bless you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.